Before we get this truck unloaded, let me show you what we need to bring for us on this removal. This is a bunch. So we have to bring scaffolding for this. So we got the scaffolding in Ralph's truck and our gear. And to get everything home, we have to bring the trailer with us too, because this is going to be a big one.
Oh, Mr. Ed here. Today is May 1st, 2021. We're in Slidell, Louisiana, probably about 30 miles from the Abbey. And you see what's behind me? It's a garage. Got cedar board batting on it, and there's holes everywhere. And Charlie, can you zoom in and show where those bees are up in here?
Sure.
Our bees are making their entrance going through this crack up into the little trim of that soffit, and they're going in. They have taken over probably 6 to 8 feet of this soffit area up in here. And I'm going to grab the FLIR right now and show you what the FLIR is telling us how big this hive is.
Let me show you the size of this hive. Now, we're going to go, it goes all the way to the peak of this soffit, right where the crack is. Here's our light right there. So it goes all the way from the top, and now check out how far it goes to the bottom. As we track on down, you still see the glow? Still see the glow? Still see the glow? Still see the glow? All the way to right there. It has to be over 6 feet, maybe 7 feet of comb.
Now you saw, that is no small little hive. But by myself, it would be like overwhelming. But nope, I got Wreck-It Ralph and Good Time Charlie here on this adventure. And Wreck-It Ralph, he is going to be able to perform his magic like you have never seen before. He said he's kind of nervous about these, and he's going to wear a suit, if you can believe that. Wreck-It Ralph is going to wear a suit. But by the grace of God, these bees in this soffit, we'll get them framed up, vacuumed up, and moved up to the Abbey. Let's wrangle some bees, guys.
Right.
Hey, Charlie, before Ralph gets started, you want to come up here and do his hair a little, make his hair a little bit better?
No, I'm good, look.
He's got it, Charlie, he's good.
All right, I'm ready.
Go ahead. You're on.
What we're going to do is take this piece of board that's holding the soffit up. It goes all the way down. And the soffit should just come right down after we do that. Because your bee is going to be from here all the way to here. That's one big soffit board. And all your bees are going in right there and right there. All right, Charlie, I'm gonna put my hood on. I already got one in my head.
Ralph just got a bee in his hair.
Messing my hair up.
With that one file.
Wow. Look at this beaut, huh? That is a lot of beehive right there. And a lot of bees. Got some brand new comb at this end. I don't know if we're going to be able to get a whole shot of this hive. Maybe Charlie gets underneath us and shows it. We can get a whole shot of it. But my goodness, that is a lot of bees and a lot of comb. I'm going to go ahead and knocking the numbers down. Ralph will be right up here on the scaffolding with me, and we're going to put the comb in the boxes and get busy with it. So Charlie, how long we've been cutting out so far?
1 hour.
1 hour. We're 1 hour into it, and I think we're halfway through it. I think these bees need to go back to school on learning how to build comb, because this is the craziest comb I mean I've seen in a long time. I was really hoping to have this comb all nice and uniform, and they did not want to do that for us. We've probably only gotten 2 nice pieces of comb out of here so far. All that comb that we took out initially, full of nectar and some brood in there, is totally useless. It was just crumbling in our hands, and so that part is useless. And I think we've finally gotten down to some comb that we may be able to use. Got a lot of bees still down here, and there's still a bunch of comb, but not quite as much as it was a little while ago. This is the good brood that we'll probably be able to get framed up. This, it's all wet. It's totally useless right here. And this stuff is that brand new stuff. It's totally useless as well. The only thing that's got value to it, we'll squeeze the nectar and stuff. We'll feed that to the bees, and then I'll render that wax. That's it. Oh no, we got a little bit in this one too, huh, Ralph? What's in it? This is the good honey part in this part. All right, we're gonna get back to vacuuming bees. I'm just about finished vacuuming all those bees on the wall, but so this is the exhaust of a vacuum. And very often, if you do vacuum your queen, she's in the box
and her pheromone gets spread from that exhaust of that vacuum. And when it does, you'll see bees cluster or gather at that point because they smell her pheromone, they just don't find her. So, since I didn't see her on our wall, I'm speculating she's inside of our box based on these bees right here. So it looks like me and Ralph are going to have to look for that queen when we go through these frames. Well, folks, it ain't in there no more. And the robber bees, they are here. We're going to try to vacuum a little bit more. I've got some bees that are right here on the hive, but man, the robber bees are just showing up crazy right now. So we're going to vacuum, make one more vacuum in here, and we're going to close this thing off. So not only does Wreck-It Ralph have talents demoed, he's also got talents loading up a load. Charlie was trying to run the program, but Ralph said, no, Charlie.
He intervened. He intervened.
So we're getting the trailer loaded up, but before we get out of here, well, actually, we're not going to leave for it. We're going to go eat lunch and come back, because I want to show you this. This really is the confirmation that our queen is in our vacuum. I've taken the box open, taken the vacuum head off of it, so that inside the smell, the pheromone can spread, and you can see these bees, they got their butts up in the air and their wings flapping. They're just telling everybody, let's get over here. So we're gonna go eat our lunch, come back in about half hour, 45 minutes, and I'm hoping by then all these bees will be inside the vacuum.
Thanks for watching.
Keep on watching.
We'll be making more.
A whole bunch more.
No, we're not. We're not finished yet. We're not finished. Hold on, man. So they want this thing to be over, but we can't be over right now because we got to go up to the Abbey right now. We're going to go ahead, Ralph and I, we're going to go through these boxes. Well, Charlie's going to be there too, maybe. We're going to go through the frames. We'll find our queen, and we're going to get these bees transferred into the box up at the Abbey. So now we can go, but we're not finished the video.
All right, thanks for watching.
No, Ralph, not yet, Ralph. We'll pick this up at the Abbey.
That's crazy. I'm going home. I'm going to take a nap.
It's a good time, Charlie. He had to go home and take a nap, so it's just me and Wreck-It Ralph. He went on home, so we're going to go ahead and finish this up. We're going to turn the bees loose. We got, in our box, we put 6 frames of honey, because the comb, all the comb was just bad. So we got 2 frames that we framed up of the brood. On that we put 6 frames of honeycomb in there, and then we also put 2 frames of just empty, drawn out brood comb. So we're treating this hive like a swarm, and that's the best that we could do for it because the comb was just so bad. So all we're doing is we're just gonna go through our box, our vacuum box, looking for our queen, and we got the cage, we'll cage her, and hopefully, because we know she's in there. So we're gonna start on that right now. There's a lot of bees. We probably vacuumed 20,000 bees. So we're gonna have a lot of bees flying, but it'll be all right. See if she's not on our screen. That's a hospital. I did not bring it. I don't see her here. Get her going in there.
Jeff forgot his hive tool. This is what we got to use.
Look, when in the field, you got to improvise, all right?
Yep.
Oh, there she is. Ralph got her. We're gonna cage her right now. Woo-hoo-hoo! Thank you, Jesus. I'm kind of surprised. I was really expecting to have a bigger queen than that, but regardless, we got her right there. So thank you, Jesus. Let's go ahead and finish bouncing these bees and set our queen up there.
I'm watching.
Wait, Ralph, wait. Come on, get right here. Get right here. All right, so we got our queen in the cage. I'm going to come back on Monday. We're going to lock them down for 48 hours. Make sure they stay. There's plenty of food in here. The bees they can fly if they want, but they're not going anywhere because their queen is caged up. So that's pretty good. Other than Good Time Charlie ain't here to finish out the video.
We can't even tell him we caught the queen because he's sleeping.
Well, he's sleeping, but I'm sure he's tired.
Oh yeah.
Poor man.
Poor man. Jeff worked the heck out of him.
So that's all we got for you in this one. So thanks for watching.
Keep on watching.
We'll be making more. God bless.
Wreck-It Ralph.
And Mr. Ed. And Good Time Charlie who's not here. We're out until the next video.